shots as he's burning through a lot of that region already. And mid lane, we do have Sexy Bambo very low as he's been trading with Alchemist quite a lot. The Alchemist is still sitting on 0 last hit, so this is a little bit troublesome. As SingSing, he's having a free lane, he's denying everything is being pulled towards him, and Penguin, he's just, you know, he's just watching the Earthshaker look at him, and God in the top lane will actually be taken down by the Kun as they go for a long chase as Gada goes towards the rune. I'm not really sure what he was doing all the way out here, but in the end he does drop down. He's only level 1. To Penguin's sake and as a return favor, but Penguin he does have his friend here. Has come with me, he's just sticking around in the mid lane, making sure that the Sexy Bambo on the Urshin cannot do too much damage to him anymore. Sexy Bambo does take a lot of damage, but then the Echo Storm coming through. SingSing will be hit by, Hasten will be picked up by Come With Me. Maybe he can get a kill on someone now as the Starstorm just came out. We do have View coming in on the Dazzle as well. They get the poison onto SingSing. SingSing will be controlled right now. He does have the arrow available. He's trying to go for the deny. He will be denied by the Ancients. So a nice little play there by SingSing, just making sure he does not give any gold away to the enemy team. And now in the meantime, we do have the Kun going in. Penguin's sake will be the target as slowed and no way to survive as MDL TP's in and gets a secured last hit. We do have the Earthshaker dropping down to Come With Me in the meantime as the haste rune does finally run out, but it looks like he will be able to get himself out of there. Like they are trying to do anything about this, but we do have the Kun going in. He is setting up to try and contest this, and you can see Penguin, he does spot him out, so the Kun needs to be a little bit careful about doing this. He may still be able to do it as he's just sticking around. He has a TP available, he has a Firefly available, and they don't really have the best ways to actually stop him from contesting this. They don't have a stun available on the Alchemist yet, and it looks like they just want to continue doing this. We have the Echo Storm coming online from the Come With Me. He may go for it, the slow will be used, and Echo Storm comes through. It will hit onto the Kun, and Algada comes in as well. He does have the Chronosphere available, but this is one man buying so much space, and he still gets a little bit of the farm going. He does leech a little bit as well. He does just, you know, move himself back and forward. The Chronosphere maybe falls to be used here. As Gada, he will go for the Chronosphere. He will use it, and it looks like it may be enough as the Kun may be taken down here. So much space, though. I mean, honestly. 2,500 gold lead for ProDotA Gaming so far, so they're keeping themselves ahead. They do have an Alchemist, so they're kind of supposed to be ahead, as I guess. And Sexy Bambo, he's moving into the top lane. SingSing, he is setting up. They do have the arrow available. They will go for the arrow. They will hit the arrow on Gada, but the Grave will be used by Viewer at a very, very nice timing. And Gada, he will not go in, but he's so low. This is maybe a little bit too low, my friend. He does get healed up by the Dazzle. He will stay alive for now, and he will be taken down as MDL. He moves in and he goes for Purifying Flames, and that will be Gada dropping down. I guess he expected that the Time Warp would, would heal him up a little bit more than they did when he went for that Chronosphere. It was definitely not a Chronosphere of his life because he was way too low. And now, Come With Me, maybe a little bit in danger. SingSing, he moves in right between the first and the second Echo Storm. He saw that little gap, he moved in, he didn't get hit by the Echo Storm, and he will get the kill on to Come With Me, so... Alright, Smoke Gang coming up from ProDotA Gaming with Gada. Chronosphere will be used onto SingSing. He will be niche, and we do have a nice one onto the Kun. The Kun does get that lasso on to Penguin. He will control him for now. That's what's already used the Grave. Penguin will be alive for now, but the Kun will try to finish up that kill. He will not be able to go in that deep though, as the Kun has to respect the tower range. He has to respect the fact that they are all sitting on the tower, and it looks like no one actually got taken down there. So let's see if anything can happen. For now, Sexy Bambo goes in, no Echo Storm available. He will get the kill on to Come With Me. That's the first thing that will happen. We have Penguin thinking about going back in. MDL and SingSing, they're both so low. They don't have the Chronosphere available though, so it looks like that will be the end of it. Sexy Bambo may be the one in danger. He does have the blink available. He will go for the Fisher. And yeah, he's in acid spray. He cannot blink away. He will be taken down. So Sexy Bambo will be in trouble. Bone Center comes into his rescue, but he cannot really do too much about rescue. Looks like Kefka will be hit by SingSing, and now we have Penguin Sec going in, getting the kill onto MDL as well. 3 for 2, 3 for 3 soon as Kefka burning down. He will be killed by the Kun, and God in the meantime, he will get the kill onto the Kun. And oh, this is so close though. Kun barely survives as Gada and Penguin, they're both so low. The Kun is thinking about going in, but he actually gets killed by the Radiance. No! Not like this, the Kun, not like this. Getting called. They do have the ultimates available again. The epicenter is off cooldown. The chronosphere is off cooldown. So if they can find someone, they will be happily taking that. Bone 7 is in the mid lane farming up, and he's alone so far, so that should be a pretty easy pick off. Chronosphere will be used on the Bone 7. Earth Spinner will come online as well, and Bone 7 will be taken down. I say that though, but the false round is from MDL coming in just at the right time, and it looks like Bone 7 will be able to survive because of this. So yeah. Almost a kill onto Bone 7, and now on the backlines we do have the Coon as well. Sexy Bamba moving in, trying to get a kill onto Pink. He will be burned down, he will be controlled, he will be put over the fissure, and the Dazzle will go in. Another Grey will save his life, and now the Coon still trying to control Penguin, and now we have an arrow being used on the Penguin. Will be taken down as a double silence comes out from SingSing in the backline. Sexy Bamba, he's still alive. He will finally drop down though as Kefka. He will be able to get the blink away as well, and he should be fine. But the Coon, he's smelling blood. He's going further. He wants more kills, and there's not a lot of mana available on SingSing. He does have a bar strike available. He will get the bar away, but SingSing, he leaps forward. He gets the kill. That is 4 for 1. So far, we do have the Coon almost dropping down, but the Garda, he's a little bit in trouble. He does have another time walk available, and he's trying to get out. He will be stopped though, as the TP will be cancelled by the Coon with that flame break. So 5 for 1 as Kaipi, they turned it completely 360 around us. They were pretty much throwing the last fight in the bottom lane, but now they regained their footing. They got 5 kills, and they only lost Sexy Bambo on the Earthshaker. Secondary item complete as well, gives him a lot of mana regen, gives him that eels effect obviously, so he can cancel TPs, as well as just the defensive approach. It's best against the Battle Rider though. Whenever the Battle Rider goes in for last, so you can eels him up, so you at least make sure he cannot do anything. Oh, Kefka, he gets hit by an arrow, he gets hit by a lasso, and he will be taken down. In the meantime, we do have the first down being attempted by ProDotA Gaming, but this is not looking that easy for them, as we do have the other side going in, trying to get an Echo Stomp off. They really want to finish this first down. Since he goes in, he may be able to do it. It doesn't look like that will be the case, but the Coon will take it, and the Coon will drop down instantly. Will pop the Aegis though, but that will be 3 for an Aegis, and that was just a stolen Aegis. And we have View at the same time using the Grave defensively, but SingSing will not let this one pass, as he will get this kill slowly and surely. Did they get the kill for the Roche as well? They even got Come With Me as well in the backline, so Sexy Bamba goes in, gets a kill on him, so 5 for nothing. As all it cost Kaipi was, well, the Aegis that they stole from the enemy, so 3-3 is having fun apparently. Let's hope that they can find some footing. Alright, Gata will have the Yasha completed very soon, but I guess he's actually just keeping gold, so he has buyback available if anything goes wrong. We do have the Battle Rider getting initiated on. Wheel Setter will be used on him. The Coon will be controlled. In the meantime, we do have the Sexy Bamba going in the backlines, getting a Fisher on. Here, will be used on him. Sexy Bamba will be taken down. MTL will be taken down by the Sand King. In the meantime, using the Echo, the Epicenter, the Coon will try and get himself out of there. Bone 7 is also trying to just disengage. We have the Mirana in the backlines, getting killed onto Viewer, as that will be 2 for 1 so far. The Coon, they're trying to buy some more time. Bone 7 getting a nice silence onto 3 people. They will continue buying time, and Kefka is dropping very, very low. He will be killed by Mirana, and this is looking a little bit dangerous. The SingSing will be gone by Gata, but Gata is not as strong as he may think he is. He will be taken down by that Academy Scepter, and yeah, this is horrible. As ProDotA Gaming, they tried to chase and chase, but you're chasing against a Battle Rider, you're chasing against a Mirana who's just picking off your backline, picking off the Dazzle in the backline, picking off the Sand King from the high ground, and you know, I mean, if you can't get a stun onto the Dragon, there's no way that you can go for that like small chase, because alright, well, never mind that. He's probably going for the Octarine Core Select item. He's just very underfarmed compared to normal Alchemist standards at this time in the game, as he's been killed over and over. They've been losing a lot of fights, and you can see, like, even in the top lane, SingSing using that haste from getting a solo pickoff on to Come With Me, and on the mid lane, we do have a fight breaking out as Epicenter will be used by Kefka. They may be able to get a kill onto MDL. MDL will use a solo. Solo forward comes, he will keep himself alive, and now he will use that Purifying Flames to try and heal himself up. I'm not sure he will survive this one though. He will be taken down in the end, and in the meantime we do have Gala dropping down with the lasso from the Coon. Penguin Sec getting control as well. He will be slowed up by the Coon, just standing on his on distance, just making sure that he can reapply that slow. Gala will be taken down on the Drawinger, but you know, Gala throwing away his life to get a kill onto the Alchemist is still worth it at this point, because he's worth a lot less, and they barely win that fight.
Is under attack.
Alright. Alright, we have the Sand King going in, trying to get the epicenter off. No, not yet. He did get silenced off instantly by the Drown. The MDL did get taken down on the Oracle. Chronosphere barely catching off Code 7. He will get the stun on him, but now Gata barely dodging that arrow. Well, just standing his ground on him. Code 7 will be taken down here, so that will be 2 people down on the side of Kaipi, and it looks like Kaipi may be just deciding to disengage as SingSing. He's currently having fun on the cliff. The Coon is also in the back lines. They may be considering going for a jump here. Come with me, does spot out SingSing as well as the June. They know where they are now. Kefka goes for the little circle onto Sexy Bamboo. Sexy Bamboo just jumping himself away. He's trying to disengage, but it looks like he will be caught. Time dilation is a little bit of a hell for him to deal with. And in the meantime, Penguin's like he's fighting up against the Coon. The Coon does have the false off over the cliff available though. He will be able to take down Come with me from SingSing using that zero blade. Sexy Bamboo will be taken down in the meantime from Kaipi. And SingSing gets the cooldown on the blink. He has cooldown on leap as well. 2 more seconds, then he can go for the leap as well. Wait, the Coon is trying to just slow up Penguin Sec, and it looks like they will. The Coon? Guys? Okay, they get a kill onto the Sand King. So that will be one thing dropping down. The Coon will be taken down in the meantime, and now Penguin Sec, the gem is down, and they will find. Okay, they will see SingSing. They will get the initiation on them. They will get the stun on them, but the Lincoln Sphere will take that stun away, so SingSing will be able to get himself out of there. MDL did get spotted out in the meantime though, so he must be somewhere around this place, and he will be taken down. As I say that though, SingSing, he's making the rat-a-tat-tat movements as he is going for the arrow onto Penguin Sec, and Penguin Sec is dropping very, very low. SingSing, he's trying to get the Merax taken down. He will get the Merax, and he will actually just man-fight Penguin. There's no backing up from this one. He will almost get the kill onto Penguin. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was so close getting the kill onto Penguin there. He does end up dying, and he trades his life for the Merax in the top lane, but as Mantis Style plus Lincolns doesn't give you too much damage, it only gives you some survivability. He will probably be the first one getting an Aghanims from Penguin. Just, you know, if anyone needs to get it, then it's better that he gets the SingSing in the bottom lane, maybe a little bit in danger. Echo Storm will come online. Oh, and SingSing, he tries to go for the kill on to come with me, but he will be Echo Storm, he will be controlled. The Blue Circle will be used on them, and now we have Kefka going in, trying to go for the Burrow Strike, but the Burrow Strike does not go through Lincoln, so that's a little bit sad how that stun works. And it looks like SingSing will be able to get himself out of this. So he almost got a kill to come with me. In the meantime though, he's losing 1 play on his team side. Oh, and Gata, this guy is dropping very low. The Deathful once again coming off with these beautiful graves. Gata will survive for now, but the Coon is trying to get a kill there. He does miss the flame break though. And now SingSing goes in, gets the Aegis pop on Gata, and now Gata will be back up in 1 second. They will try and get a kill on the Penguin Sec with Bone 7. He's maybe asking for a little bit too much. He will be initiated on. Bone 7 dropping very, very low. He will be back. He will be controlled. And he has to get himself out of there. He's trying to just play around with Gata. In the meantime, the Coon just burning them all up. Sexy Bamboo goes in, gets a beautiful fish off, gets a nice stomp there. And Gata once again getting hit by that stomp. They went on the illusion. And here we see Gata the Batman going in. The other side is Stomp getting a kill onto the Bat Rider, so that will be 1 person dropping down like Kaipi. They go in, they try and get a kill. Gata barely dodging that little jump forward by SingSing, and now we see SingSing, he's trying to get more kills. He will find, okay, he will not find Kev because he blinks himself away at the same time. Gata in the team fights and some more mobility onto Kefka, which is always nice. And the secondary one, you know, the one onto Faceless Void is just reduced cooldown, gives you some more stats on the Faceless Void. The Chronosphere lasts I think 1 second longer. And come with me in the mid lane. He takes a lot of damage. He should be dropping down here. The Ghost Hitter will buy him some time. The Pipe as well does buy him some time. They do go for the sun. Now Gata goes in, gets the Chronosphere onto 2 people. The Coon as well. SingSing gets the solar. Aerosmith does come online as well. SingSing taking a lot of damage. In the meantime, Penguin Sec does get a kill onto the Coon, and SingSing, he will be just receiving the full hatred of ProDotA Gaming, and he will be taking it down. Come with me, even still survives. That will be a 3-for-1 trade. Maybe force to use buybacks on Mirana if they want to hold this middle lane of Rack. They will buy back the Coon. You have Bone 7 still staying alive. He does not have a BKB available, so it's a little bit dangerous for him to go in. They do not have the Chronosphere available on the Faceless Void though, so they may be considering going in. And Sexy Bamboo just buys some time. Mirana goes for a buyback. Kefka will be controlled. They will get the kill onto Kefka as the first thing that happens, and now they want to chase. They want to get more and more kills. Come with me. Will be taken down as well now. We'll see how many kills they can actually get. As Sexy Bamboo will move on further. They do find the Penguin Sec. They will continue moving, and the Coon should be able to get in there. He will get those sticky napalms off. Nice use for Lincoln Sphere from SingSing there, just making sure that the Coon will not be stunned up, and that will be Penguin Sec dropping down. So 3 dropping down, 2 buybacks used on Kaipi, 1 on the Batrider, 1 on the Mirana. So.
Dire's bottom barracks are under
And now let's see the Metarax in the mid lane taking a lot of damage, the bottom Metarax taking a lot of damage as well. The buyback will finally be used by Penguinsec, and let's see, Bone 7 will be gone and he will be controlled so far. Looks like he will be dead, and he does trade his life to get that Metarax. He will even move towards the bottom lane, trying to get as much as he possibly can. He will be taken down, but you know, he got the Metarax, the range tracks in the bottom lane got taken down as well, and the Metarax is so low, so low. Come with me, may have to get himself out of that though. I mean, if he's trying to actually kill this Metarax, he's crazy. He may do it though. He may just do it just to force rotations back. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Campo doesn't care. He's like, come back to the base, forcing 2 TPs. If he survives this, he will be fine. But it doesn't look like he will survive, guys. Space created, I guess. Space created. Oh no, the fountain will kill him. As well as the agents will go to the side of ProDotA Gaming, and they will be in a pretty content spot right now as the Alchemist is still farming on, still getting Academ Scepters for his team. I don't think the Faceless one has one yet. Yeah, he doesn't have his axe yet. Oh, Bambo! He's a little bit in danger. He may be taken down here as he doesn't have, he cannot get that next enchant totem because of the time dilation. So Sexy Bambo will be taken down slowly but surely. A nice Pulse Promise will buy him some time, but MDL may be the one dropping down because of this. MDL, he will be controlled by Garda, so that will be 2 dropping down. And let's see what happened in the meantime. The courier got killed. Okay. Didn't have any net worth on it though, so that's just 2 pickoffs onto Kaipi, losing the 2 support heroes, and now on the bottom lane with the other corner being used as well as the Kun will be controlled, he will be killed. That will be once again the gem dropping down, so they lose another gem on that side. Now Kata going in, he will be silenced up by Bone 7, and now he goes in, he wants to find Bone 7, he wants to get a kill on him as he knows he can very easily kill him with those bashes. Bone 7 will be controlled, and looks like this is a very grim kill on him. He does have the Hurricane Pike available in 1 second, but he will be killed before that happens. That is 4 people down onto Kaipi, and now SingSing, he's making the manly play. See that ProDotA Gaming, they are rotating all of the heroes back, so he doesn't want to make this play in the end. I mean, Kaipi there really just getting picked off everywhere. Now Penguinsec is taking a lot of damage in the mid lane. It's not enough to actually kill him though, so he will just regen slowly up. As that back end, I mean, isn't back end 5? Yeah, it is back end 5. Still not enough to actually kill him. And now Guardi is going for the GG push. They want to just finish this game. They want to force out some buybacks. We do have a buyback available on the Drow Ranger, but they don't feel like they have to actually use it. SingSing goes in, does a lot of damage. The Skip Pulsar will be taken down in the meantime. Kefka does go for that stun, doesn't actually hit onto anyone though. And now, let's see. Okay, Kefka takes a lot of damage, will almost drop down. He will be fine for now. The buybacks will be used. Now Kaipi, they go in, they get a kill onto the facing spot. The agents will be popped, come with me, will be taken down. And now Penguinsec will get that stun online, but he will be stunned up. He will actually get a self stun onto him. He will be controlled for a long time. Dagon will be used, and he will be taken down. That is him down for a long time as well. Buyback will come out. Come with me. MDO buying back on the Oracle as well. The Kun is already dead on the Batrider. They do get the kill onto the Sand King as well. He buys back as well. This is just, you know, all out havoc. GG. Kefka going in, getting a lot of damage taken to him as the Lincolns, once again, the Lincolns from SingSing is just making those power strikes so useless from Kefka, and he can just never get the control onto SingSing. And there we have it. Alchemist buying back as well. The whole team already bought back anyways, so might as well just commit forward. Buyback is not available from the Kun anyways, and now SingSing, he's getting control. The Gata goes for the Chronosphere. That will be SingSing very much in trouble. He will be controlled. Airforce will come online, keeping him alive for a little bit. He has to fight this though, because he will be taken down the second this ends. And he is dead. Sexy Bambo doesn't have his ultimate available anymore, and the default will be taken down. That may be the Ancient dropping down. Bone 7 gets control. BKB will be popped by him, and now he's doing some damage onto Penguin. We do have the buyback coming up from SingSing, trying to do some damage, and the silence comes on. Sexy Bambo goes in. The Ancient is under assault, and Penguinsec is taking so much damage. They will not be able to get a kill onto Penguin. If they get this guy killed, that could be their way back into this game. He already used the buyback for SingSing. He's so low himself, and they are all surviving on ProDotA Gaming. Sexy Bambo dropping very low, and that will be the Ancient taken down. As Penguinsec, he's just bashing and they will be able to complete it, maybe not. And the Amazing Brave once again from Pio onto Gala, and he will get the Ancient. The Ancient, come with me, we'll finish it.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
What the hell happened, guys? Okay, so that will be ProDotA Gaming winning one game, so this will move on to the fourth game of the series. Currently, the score is 2-1 in favor of Kaipi. They still just have to win one more game to be able to finish off this series. Obviously, this game was pretty hectic, but honestly, I felt like Kaipi had this game in the bag pretty much until like the 25th minute into the game.